Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Minor League Baseball from the Double-A level coming up. It's the Arkansas Travelers taking on the Corpus Christi Hooks. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, this ballpark's still among the game's best. When the roof is open, it feels like an outdoor ballpark, and then you have the shade and the cool when the roof is closed.
Yeah, and formerly Tal's Hill out there and in center. You still have the Crawford boxes in left, a unique setback in left center field, which causes the left fielders to have to play differently, but there is a lot of character to this place.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and today's starting pitcher, Jairo Solis. What do you have on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. The pitch.
Ball.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Kicks and fires. That one missing inside. The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
1-2 here. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Got it by him for the K. End of a half inning of play, so it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here in Houston, and pitching in this game, number 38. What's the word on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it, otherwise probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now it's 1-2. In the dirt. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, number 71.
Robert Perez Jr.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that one in the air center field. McKenna settles under this one, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 12.
And now the right fielder, number 12.
Packer.
No score here in the second. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
High fly ball, right field. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Matthew Barefoot. And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Shea Whitcomb. Next offering is down low.
2-2 to count.
Got him swinging.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy in the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Zach DeLoach.
The center fielder, Zach DeLoach.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. A towering home run. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So digging in, Harry Ford. The 3-1. And a foul ball left side.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here comes a 3-2. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Tanner Kerwer digs in now. And the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the righty deals. On the ground to short, could be 2. Whitcomb to second. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So 2 down now, and here is Jose Caballero. Led off the game with a strikeout. That's in there, and that is strike 2. Righty to the plate. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. As we go to the last of the third. Down the third baseman, number 11. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That one fouled off, 2-2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move.
Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. He blasts one out to center, his second of the year, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So up next, Ross Adolph went deep in the ball game last night. Hit on the ground to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Now the catcher up to hit, C.J. Stubbs. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And the 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Alex McKenna. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
At the belt and fires. Rolled to short, could be 2. Caballero tossed to second, and that's 2. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. Back here in Houston, out of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Mason McCoy. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Jake Shiner.
And now the first baseman, Jake Shiner. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And that's a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 71. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And the batter now, Dixon Machado.
Dixon Machado.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Next is the speedy first baseman, number 82. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Matthew Barefoot. The wind of the pitch. This one smoked out to left. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. Back here at the ballpark, and now number 12.
The right fielder, Spencer Hacker.
And a 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's towards center. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. So digging in, Connor Hoover. Flied to right his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off. That pitch just misses the inside corner. Now 2-2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Shea Whitcomb.
The shortstop, Shea Whitcomb.
Line in the pitch.
That's ball 2.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now that's the designated hitter,
Luke Berryhill getting ready to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now at the plate, number 11. Out to center. Deloach under it. Makes the catch. Out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And now here is Ross Adolph. Grounded out his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Harry Ford. The pitch. Smash to the left side. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now that left fielder, Tanner Kerwer.
Here's a speed threat, Tanner Kerwer. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. 1 down, base is empty. In there. And so now 1 and 2.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Jose Caballero.
And now the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 20.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Arkansas.
And now the catcher comes up to him. C.J. Stubbs. Ball to strike. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Throw to first. One away. Bottom of the sixth.
Now back. The center fielder.
Stepping in, Alex McKenna. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Colin Cober up and throwing. McGee warming up as well. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the second baseman, Dixon Machado. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. That ends the inning. So they make short work of him there. We're through 6 full. All tied 1-1. Back here at Minute Maid Park. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Mason McCoy. Here comes a pitch. To third. And that chance handled. Throws across the diamond. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jake Shiner.
Jake Shiner will hit next. Ball to strike. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Takes it himself. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Robert Perez Jr.
And next is the designated hitter, number 71. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Adolph makes the catch. And that's the third out.
Please join us with the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
On the mound now, Colin Cober.
Now pitching for Arkansas, number 34, Colin Cober.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Number 82 now at the plate. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now it's the right fielder, Matthew Barefoot.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right-handed reliever. And a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, McCoy throws to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Jay Whitcomb.
Now it's going to be Shea Whitcomb. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2. That's a little bit low. The 2-2 now. And that's outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
2 outs. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. Inning over. Max Roberts will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
10, Max Roberts.
So digging in, number 12.
For Arkansas, the right fielder, Spencer Hacker.
And a swing and a miss. First out in the top of the 8th.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Here's the third baseman, Connor Hoover. Payoff pitch. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Zach DeLoach, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and the inning is over. Offense held in check there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. Back here in Houston at the plate, Luke Berryhill.
The designated hitter, Luke Berryhill.
The pitch. Right side. McCoy. In plenty of time to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good outside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Number 11 getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Digging in, Ross Adolph. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. Safe. He beats it.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position. So big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Now here is C.J. Stubbs. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here's a 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
Easton McGee takes over on the mound.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And now the center fielder, Alex McKenna. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Through 8 full, all tied 1-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 0. Harry Ford digs in now.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a pitch. And that's a little high.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The next pitch misses. Full count 3-2. Tanner Kerwer to bat next. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Tanner Kerwer now at the plate. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and thrown. And a pitch. Got him! And he's down on strikes. for the second time today.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Next to hit, Jose Caballero. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nothing doing here this half. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. So bottom of the ninth, down the number 2 hitter, Dixon Machado. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Activity in the bullpen. Juan Ten, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play, that's an infield single.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here's the first baseman, number 82. Two down. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes a nice running catch. 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Matthew Barefoot.
And now the right fielder, Matthew Barefoot. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Here's a 1-1, and there he goes. And a base hit on the line. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. Now with the winning run at third, they're looking for a ball to the outfield, but that inning-ending double play is in order.
Shea Whitcomb will hit next. 2-2 now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off.
Well, you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Hooks, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Travelers, 1 run on just 1 hit, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Give it a run.